Hi, I'm Marie, the fashion director of Tocco Intima Fashion Show, and it's a premier range of Tocco as they are launching their new branding of lingerie. Because Toscano actually they come from handbags, and now they're launching a new brand premier launch of fashion show of lingerie. And today I'd like to bring to you guys basically a very, very nice chic show. We have 6 models and they look really, really good. And we are looking at really sexy lingerie, but very high fashion and very chic. The first sequence that I'm actually allocating for the whole show is actually a mask together with lingerie and handbags. The second range we're looking at is sunglasses, very nice, very chic for outdoor, relaxing style, swimsuit and bathing suits, just nice for the sunrise. And the third sequence, we're actually getting more dangerous. I'm having like masquerades and fans, very, very like Moulin Rouge feel. And the fourth sequence, I actually allocated the models, I styled the models in like really, really nice feathers and big, really big wings. So basically, we are looking at a whole different direction of Tocco Intima. And right now, I would like to tell you more about the makeup. The makeup direction is a bit more classy and high fashion, very, very nice nude lips and eye tip makeup. And basically, we are looking at really, really nice direction, very chic, very savvy, and very, very high fashion. So basically, right now, I would like to bring you to my attention the directors of Tocco International. I would like to present to you Wilfred Bock, the commercial director of Toscano International, and I would like to also present to you Joe Leong, the merchandising director of Tocco Intima. Let's go to that right now. Why is Tocco launching lingerie now after so many years of specializing in handbags?
It is part of the brand strategy in it where we want to extend the lines of product from Toscano. So that's why lingerie is also part of that plan of line extension.
Okay, I see. Is this a sign of more clothing to come from Tocco?
We certainly hope so. You have seen we have already ventured into the intimate wear. Certainly we will be doing more line extension from the brand.
Okay, I see that you're wearing shirt and ties, and I heard it's from Tocco as well, and you have brands of watches as well, right, from Tocco?
Yes, Tocco Toscano has launched its men's line, and it's available in a local departmental store, premium stores such as Robinsons, Takashimaya, Tangs, and Isetan.
Oh, wow. And it looks really delightful and you look very chic and suave as well. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to ask you one last question. Where would the range be available and where?
You are talking about the intimate wear, I suppose.
Yes,
the intimate wear will be made available in the month of May this year, which is a summer launch of the intimate wear. And we will hopefully be in most of the leading departmental stores in Singapore.
Oh, wow. And how about also the ties and shirts and watches as well?
It's already available, though very low-key, but it's slowly but surely making its presence being felt in the men's department in some of the local stores.
Hi, I would like to introduce to you right now Joe Leong, the merchandising director of Tocco Intima. I'd like to ask him some questions for the show and of the branding as well. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Okay, I'd like to ask you, how is Tocco Lingerie different from other brands?
Actually, Tocco Intima, I can say, is a combination of European, particularly Italian-style lingerie and Asian-fit lingeries. Yeah. And for the fitting, I'm sure there's a lot of customer clienteles. They like the Italian designs, but they may not fit well. So what we're actually doing, we combine them together so to please them, to make them a new spirit and experience about the lingerie and fitting as well. Yeah.
So I actually saw some of the lingerie that you guys have. You have like leopard prints, and you also have like swimwear, bathing suit, and you also have different corset tops. Maybe you'd like to explain the design, like how elaborate it is, and what inspired you from the design and everything.
Indeed, lingerie is not only something about bra and panty or thorns and whatever. It's a kind of lifestyle. Whatever you like, you want to put on your clothes or inside your outerwear, that you can do it. And I think it's a current lifestyle for ladies in Asia as well as in the rest of the world. Yeah.
Okay. That's very nice. Who is Tocco Lingerie targeting at? What is your target audience?
First of all, I think the current customer of Tocco and Toscano are our target audience, and also we want to extract attract the new customers. Sorry. No, okay, yeah, maybe again.
I would like to just ask you, who is Tocco Lingerie targeting at?
I think first of all, we'd like to make sure that our current customers for Tocco Toscano are happy with our collection, and they're basically our target audience. And also, we want to attract more ladies and to look at our and use our collection because it represents lifestyle and everything.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wilfred. I'm always a spokesman for the company. I'm always a front man. So they always delegate me this task. Okay? And I have to follow a script. Usually I don't follow script. Because when I follow script, I will fumble. So no script today. Thank you all for coming to address people over on the other side. Okay? So for all of us inside here, we say hi. Okay. For those of you outside there, can you say hi? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. It sounds like a talk show and reality show. But this is what we want to present today is our first foray into intimate wear. Now you may say and you ask, why suddenly intimate wear? For a person like me, dealing in intimate wear will be kind of difficult. Because first of all, I don't know how this is done. And I don't have the experience of using it. So we have to collaborate. And why we want to do it, in fact, the discussion of intimate wear with our collaborators took part a space of 2 years before we come to this stage. We have always wanted to know and wanted to do brand extension for Tocco Toscano, which now we have the license to extend the line as much as we can. You will notice that we have moved into menswear. We have started pockets here and there. That was also a year of testing and what works, what cannot work, what price point can sell, what price point cannot sell. And then we move into it. In the words of my boss, if you can't do a multi-million-dollar business, please don't do it. So it's always heavy burden on us. I'm telling you so much things so I can feel more relaxed, and you will relax also. Okay. So when we come to intimate wear, our fellow collaborators are a very young company. We have similar synergy. Why? Because we have two entities. They also have two entities. If you know our company's background, we have an entity on manufacturing, which my colleagues from Hong Kong, they are in charge of it, owned by the same boss, but we run it differently. For them, they are also in that similar situation. They have two entities. They have a retail entity, which they distribute brands, and they also manufacture for brands. And some of the brands they manufacture are just like ours, international brands. And so we collaborate. And today we bring to you, we try to have everything together. And so we collaborate by having our spring and summer launch of our handbags for this season, and also the spring and summer launch of the Intima range. So without further ado, I present to you Tocco Toscano, the brand, Intima, and the Pele collection. Thank you.